Let's talk about products to support the digestive system. Hi, I'm Dr. Peter Minke. This is Minke Wellness. As we head into March, we've still got a week left of blood and lymph, but we want to, get ready and get the products ordered. So let's go over what we're going to be ordering, and then we'll talk a lot more about how to use them and what they do and all that. But for now, just here's the list, and I'll include that list in the description as well. But we're going to be doing the digestive system. We're going to be focusing mostly on the upper digestion, which is liver, stomach, and small intestine, duodenum, and then and pancreas. So it's more upper digestion. After that, it's the month after that, in April, we're talking about the elimination system, which is the lower digestion, the bowel. And then kidneys, and we'll. So this is mainly going to be a focus on liver, heavily on the liver, and then the other stomach and intestines, upper intestines. Okay, so our first three products that if we're going to do the 100 PV option for our auto ship, the first three products are going to be Essentialzyme, JuvaTone, and Digestion Cleanse. Now JuvaTone is a tablet. And Essentialzyme is also a tablet. Now there's two different Essentialzyme. There's Essentialzyme 4, and it's a capsule for digestive enzymes, and then there's Essentialzyme in a tablet. We're doing the Essentialzyme this month. So it's two tablets, and then the Digestion Cleanse is a little gel cap, soft gel that has the essential oils in that. So that's going to be your main thing, and that comes to 105. So we're over the 100 limit there. But those three supplements are going to be our core program, and then as we go into the expanded version, of course, you know how I love the Sulfurzyme, and I really don't think we should be out of Sulfurzyme this month. So you have to look at your Sulfurzyme stash and make sure that you keep that. But I'm going to put that in there for the 300 PV option, as if we're getting that Sulfurzyme capsules again. There is another there's two more Juva products, Juva referring to liver. So the JuvaPower is a powder, and that's good for alkalizing the liver. And then the JuvaFlex is an oil blend, okay? And there's two ways that we're gonna look at that. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. So we have our Sulfurzyme cap. So to meet our 300 PV, in addition to the first three that we talked about, we've got the longevity capsules. Okay, so that's an essential oil capsule. The Sulfurzyme capsules, the JuvaPower powder, and then we're going to do, for our lifestyle changes, we're going to do laundry and dish soap. So get the laundry soap and the dish soap and give those a try and see how you like those. But certainly you get a sense of what it means to have clean. Now, I understand that sometimes these things we have to make judgments about what we're going to spend our money on. But I really want you to experience at least once these products. And if you're sold on it, great, like we are. But if there's other products out there, you make your decision about prices on things. But this month, let's try to make those changes. And the Young Living laundry soap and Thieves laundry soap and dish soap are amazing. And so you really need to try those. Now, there's two other products that I want to bring into, and that's the JuvaFlex and the DiGize. Now, DiGize probably came in your starter kit. It's an essential oil blend. You can think the name of it suggests supporting the digestion. And if you have it in the Vitality version, which is what comes in your starter kit, then we would be looking at taking that as a supplement. The JuvaFlex also comes as a Vitality oil as an option. So now here's the thing. If you're going to use these, so there's two ways that we could use, we could think about working with the liver. One is to take these as supplements. Now, we've already got a lot of essential oil capsules. We've got the Digestion Cleanse, and we have the longevity, already essential oil based capsules. So I'm a little cautious about for those who have not really been doing a lot of support for your liver and not really kind of sure where this might go, you might opt for not adding any more essential oils. Essential oils tend to be phase 1 pushers, right? Which is to say we get any kind of toxins or stuff that's trapped in the tissue. It tends to be mobilized, but it doesn't necessarily support all that much on phase 2, which is where your Sulfurzyme and the JuvaTone in particular for liver. So that's where we're kind of thinking about this in terms of maybe we would want to use the essential oils as support or as enhancement to massage. And you know how I like massage. And so massaging our liver, doing a little bit of a lot of times the liver literally gets hard, and the stomach also can get knotted up, and whether it's stress that we carry there or whatever. But I mean, you know, we can do some massage, you know, to help release the tension that's around the liver, which is a huge issue, and we'll talk a lot about that the next month. But we can do massage and enhance that massage, you know, do enhancements with essential oils. It's a fabulous way to get an enhanced massage. So we can use JuvaFlex to enhance the massage that we're doing over the liver area, and then we can use DiGize to enhance the massage that we're doing over the stomach area. Great way to get the enhancement topically. It's the massage that of course is doing any kind of benefit, and the oils are there for enhancement. So in other words, there's two ways you can think about adding these oil blends, which are fabulous oil blends. It's two ways we can think about adding these in, either as topical, in which case, you know, they would be purchased as the cosmetic version, and then as supplements. Now, I just want to clarify, people have asked, what's the difference? Is there a difference between the oil that's in the bottle that says, you know, JuvaFlex Vitality versus JuvaFlex Regular? There is no difference in the actual oil. It is the same exact oil. The only difference is the label. And this is, again, where the discussion or compliance comes in, where we're not allowed to talk about something that is put on topically that would affect an organ system. And so because that's not how cosmetics work according to the FDA. So again, we have options in both of these categories to buy them either as Vitality and use them as supplements, or buy them as cosmetics and use them to enhance massage. And you're totally okay with whichever you want to do that. But I'm just telling you, I'm adding those in as part of the program because I think they're great. But either way, they're fabulous to support what we're doing in terms of what we call the digestive system. So let me reiterate this again and go over the basic program, which is the Essentialzyme tablets, the JuvaTone tablets, and the Digestion Cleanse. So the Digestion Cleanse oil capsules. And so that's your basic program at 105 PV. And then our enhanced program, we would add to that the longevity capsules, the Sulfurzyme capsules, JuvaPower, the powder, okay? And so those three supplements there. If you're going to be looking at taking the JuvaFlex and the DiGize as supplements, you would add those in as supplements. If you're talking about doing them as an enhancement to massage, they would fall into the lifestyle category. So I'm going to include them under the lifestyle category. And so under lifestyle category, we would be doing the Thieves laundry soap, the Thieves dish soap, the liquid dish soap, and then the JuvaFlex and DiGize options, okay? You may look at your stash of oils and products and you say, you know, I have enough Sulfurzyme, I have enough, or I have DiGize that came in my kit. So I look at those and go, okay, I'm pretty good on those. I would like to add something to this that would really be an enhancement to the digestive system and the liver. And that could come in the form of NingXia Red. NingXia Red is a fabulous support for the liver. It has its antioxidants and its mineral content, and it's, you know, it's such a good product overall, but it's part of the Love Your Liver program. So I'm not trying to leave it out. It's just so many things that we could use that you know would be good also. If you're going to do the NingXia Red, I would recommend trying to get 4 ounces in there. So that's where, if you're, depending on how your cost, you'd have to figure out these cost things and see what works for your budget. But if, you know, so the NingXia Red is a great one to slip in there if you feel like you've got the other stuff covered. Now, one more thing, and that is the JuvaPower is a powder. Some people are like, I am never, ever going to take a powder, and you know, if I buy that, it's just going to sit there on my shelf and it's going to rot and I'm not going to take it. So don't buy something you know already you're not going to take. If you've never taken a powder in the past, you think this time I'm going to do it, maybe not. So again, take that money that you would spend on JuvaPower and put it toward NingXia Red, for example. It's not going to give the same benefit. There is a particular benefit for the JuvaPower powder that I find personally that it actually helps alkalize my liver, and you're not going to get that same effect with the NingXia Red. But like I said, if you're not going to take it, it's not going to give you any benefit anyway. So you're going to have to make that assessment for yourself. Okay, so we have our supplement list. We have 6 basic supplements and 4 lifestyle products, and I will make sure I put those on the list in the description there, so you can see that. You're not going to get that really beautiful graphic that Amy would normally do, and I am not going to do it because it would take me forever. But she will get that done when she gets back at the end of the week. So you won't see that this week. It'll probably be next Monday when that graphic comes out. So you'll just have to go by my list here, and I want to point out that that again, this is I'm kind of putting together a program here that would fit in the context somewhat artificially, but it's true. We have to have a certain practicality of this that fits in the context of a 100 PV order and a 300 PV order, and this is how I would construct it. You may look through stuff and go, you know what, I want to support my digestion differently. That's perfectly fine. The focus for this month is March is going to be digestion, particularly liver. And what I mean by digestion here, I'm talking about breaking down food, helping the liver do its job, because the liver does more than just food. The liver crosses over between breaking down stuff and then also cleansing. And so when we get, that's a perfect transition to talk about the elimination system in April, okay? So there are, of course, lots of great products that we could engage in that I'm not trying to avoid those, but there's just only so many things we can look at. So by all means, if you have a different approach to this, you're welcome to do what you want. This is how I'm going to be working with it, and this is what I'm going to do on our side. So I will give you more instruction on how to take these. About at the end of the first week or maybe beginning of the second week, so that once we get those in, I know some of you are already ordering them and you're getting them in sooner. So it's maybe I'll try to make, if you're on the Facebook page, I'll give you a little precursor in our Facebook group on how to take those, because I know y'all are motivated and you're jumping on it right away. So okay, so that's the supplement list. And for March, but we will start tomorrow and finish up the rest of this week and a little bit of the rest of February. We will be covering the final parts about, well, I mean, it's never final. There's so much we could be doing, but we're going to go ahead and finish out what we can on blood and lymph, and we'll be doing a lot more on cleansing and emotional connection between cleansing and the blood and the kind of junk that we hold in the blood. And so that's what we're going to be focusing on tomorrow. And then the rest of the week. Okay, so happy wellness, and we will we'll keep at it. Wellness is one day at a time. So hang in there. And if you've made it this far, we're going into our 3rd month. Wow, fabulous, awesome. If you're just coming into this, or if you're just catching these what to order and why videos, anytime you want to jump in and catch a little bit of wellness wisdom that you might be able to take home and use. We do a lot of breathing, and we do talking about how to engage in various wellness habits. So what you can get along the way, that's great, and you're welcome to come in at any level. I'm doing this for free for y'all to engage consciously in your wellness, and that's my whole focus is consciousness. So that's my big thing. Okay, I will see you tomorrow, and happy wellness.